What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another video. It's not specific to SAOIF, but because I'm in the game, we're going to talk about it. And what I'm referring to is the whole thing with the Belgian users. I got a lot of people saying, oh, rip Dokkan battle because the Belgian users are not able to buy Dragon Stones and all that. But you know what? It affects every single mobile game. Some people don't seem to realize that it's not just one specific game. You know, and the reason why people think that is because there's so many YouTubers for Dokkan battle. So because there's that many, they get all these videos in their inbox regarding the issue that's currently up for the Belgian users. But in reality, it affects all mobile games that have gacha aspects to them. Not even just mobile games, all games in general that have gacha aspects. Now, this is the same notice that is in every single Bandai game. So it's not that, oh, SAOIF got one notice, Dokkan got another notice, Blazing got another notice. No, it's in every single game. For Bandai, they all got these same notices. In other games, if you guys play any other gacha games, that company has their own notice regarding it as well. So the notice reads, earlier this year, the Belgian Gaming Commission issued a report stating that certain forms of loot boxes will be considered as a form of gambling. While we do not share the views of the Belgian Gaming Commission at this point because, you know, Bandai wants to make money, we have decided to take steps to comply with their interpretation of Belgian gambling laws. Starting today, players in Belgium are no longer entitled and will be unable to purchase Arcana Gems or any item pack that contains those items. Belgian players will still, however, be able to use the order feature using Arcana Gems that are earned through gameplay or that is given out as part of in-game events. We understand that this will have an impact on the enjoyment of our players in Belgium, but we feel that we have no choice but to make these changes so that our fans can continue to play Sword Art Online and Integral Factor. We apologize for the inconvenience. If there are any change in the situation or an update to the Belgian Gaming Commission interpretation, we will let you know. Now, of course, before I get some jackasses in the comment, it's the same notice. The only things that they changed were the currency. So in this game, Arcana Gems, in Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle would say Dragon Stones, and fans can continue to play Sword Art Online and Integral Factor. Obviously, in Dokkan or Blazing or whatever, they change it to whatever game that is. So before I get those jackasses in the comments. Now, I want to talk to you guys regarding this for a minute here because I kind of agree with the way that Belgian Gaming Commission is handling this. And the reason why, and it's not just specific to SAOIF, I'm talking to you guys as a whole, as a gamer, as a gaming community, as a person who has children. These types of games, I'm going to be 100% real with you, are ways to get children to gamble. Okay? That's what it is. There is a disclaimer in every game that they don't want people under the age of 14 to be playing these games, but they are. Okay? We have children playing these games, and the children are spending their own money or they're spending their parents' money to buy the in-game currency to then roll on whatever banner is out there. So it becomes a gambling problem, especially for little kids, because then you get into a situation is like, do I want my children to be playing these types of games because of the whole gambling aspect that's in there? And to be completely honest with you, no, I would not let my children play these games. I wouldn't. Now, would I restrict them from spending money? Of course. I would never let them spend money in these games. I spend my money because I'm an adult. I can do that if I feel like doing that. Again, because I am an adult, I can do that. Someone under the age of 18 should not be gambling, should not be playing games like this to gamble. And you know, that's why when I look at certain games, I see how free to play friendly they are. Is it the type of game that seems like a cash grab that is going to try to do everything they can to take money from people? That's why you have games like Star Ocean that I heavily promote because of how free to play friendly it is. It is not a cash grab. If you want to spend money, you can. The option is there for you to spend money if you want to. but it's not a cash grab because of how much they give you as far as free currency. They give you the gems in Star Ocean, a lot of them. So by the time a new banner comes, you can do at least 4 multi summons on that new banner. Not to mention every day you get a single free summon. On top of that, you get character tickets and everything else. So there's plenty of ways in a game like Star Ocean to be able to get free currency, free summons. You don't have to whip out your wallet. Games like this, for example, where they drop a banner pretty much every single week is a new banner, sometimes 2 banners within a 4 or 5 day period. And the fact that they don't give enough Arcana gems as free currency, they don't give any free summons or free draws. Things like that makes a game like this a big cash cow. Games like Dokkan, they don't do a lot of free stuff unless it's a celebration. For example, we just had the 3rd anniversary celebration. They gave a lot of Dragon Stones to do summons for the 3-year anniversary in Dokkan. They are currently in the 250 million download celebration, and because of that, they are giving so much to the player base as a thank you. But if it's not in celebration for anything, it's a cash cow. They drop new banners every 2 weeks, and they don't give enough currency for the players to summon on those banners, so then people got to take out their wallets and pay to get Dragon Stones. So I agree with the stand that the Belgian Gaming Commission is taking against these type of games. I agree with it. Another example, you have in Hawaii, they were trying to make a stand against games like this because of the whole EA scandal, where they were trying to fight against loot boxes. In all honesty, I would like to see something pass through and if something like that were to hit like on a global scale, where it's like the Belgian Gaming Commission sets an example for everybody else in the world, to where these games now they will have 2 choices: either 1, shut it down, or 2, change things to make it better for the players to be able to do the summons and whatnot, and then maybe restrict the age for people to be able to pay. I don't know how they would handle it, but regardless, they would need to find ways around it if they want to continue making money. And I'm for companies making money. It's a business. You know, I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm for companies making money. If it's a game I enjoy playing, I will spend money because it's something that I enjoy playing. It's something that I support. But at the same time, I'm also for the players because I'm a player myself. I can't always afford to pay money to do a draw on whatever game I'm playing. So because of that, like, you know, I'm for the player as well. Like, I would want more games to be more free-to-play friendly, and that's one of the reasons why I do my initial review of games, and then I do another video on how free-to-play friendly the game actually is. So things like this is very good for games moving forward. Okay, I want to point that out. For games moving forward, this is very good. Okay, again, I am all for games making money because they have to pay their employees, and I would want the companies and the developers to continue making games that I enjoy, but do it in a way where people don't get upset where they do something like this. Because when something happens like this, then you know you messed up. You know you did something that has upset enough people where they have to now implement laws against you for you to be able to fix it. The fact that the rates in this game are horrendous made me stop spending money in this game. I haven't spent any money in this game since, what was it, the Brave Beater Kirito and the Yuki banner. Not the high aim Yuki, the other Yuki banner. It was Brave Beater Kirito and the Spear Yuki banner. I forgot what it was. But I haven't spent money in this game since those 2 banners. That was the last time I did it. I think that was back in May, I think. I was in Disney. I know that. I was in freaking Disney World. But regardless, things like this need to change. Like, things like these games need to change. Dokkan made a good change in the fact that every time you do a multi-summon, you are guaranteed to get an SSR. Is it going to be a crap SSR? Probably, but you're guaranteed to get an SSR. At least they did that. So, that's a Bandai game, but because they're different developers, they don't talk to each other and stuff like that. Not So Blazing has step up banners, so eventually you're guaranteed to get them. Eventually. So things like that need to be implemented further. So, you know, I see this as a good thing. If they want to keep the Belgian players happy, they want to keep the Belgian Gaming Commission happy, they will make adjustments to the game that affect everybody on a global scale. So with that, guys, let me know your thoughts and ideas down below in the description. Whether you're a Dokkan battle player, whether you play, why did I say description? I'm not like in my right state of mind at the moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Whether you play Dokkan, Blazing, SAOIF, SAO Memory Defrag, whatever game you're playing, doesn't need to be a Bandai game. Whatever game you play, let me know your thoughts down below. I will catch you all later. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Peace out, guys.